If you told me 18 months ago when we started this bathroom build here in Panama that we still wouldn't have running water today, there's no way I'd believe you. But we've built this whole thing just the two of us, with no machinery and only hand tools. And building that way takes time, and clearly way more time than we thought. But we've had a lot of distractions, including a big one in this video where we might be buying a new farm.
Dude. We have a handshake deal. We bought a coffee farm.
But today, we're doing everything we can to get all of our water lines finished and finally have an operational shower in this off-grid bathroom.
One. Oh! How'd you feel if by the end of this video we had running water in this bathroom?
Yeah.
Would that make you happy?
Yeah.
Today we got a whole bunch of plumbing that we need to do. In the shower, where our sink's gonna go, where our toilet is, where our laundry's gonna go, where our bathtub's gonna go. We need to get all of that done before we test the shower and start getting tile up in here. I'm so motivated to get this all done today. Not only because we've been filling up this toilet with a 5-gallon jug, not only because we'll be one step closer to having a shower, but I made a promise to my daughter.
For some reason, I have this feeling that now that we've gotten past the drywall part, and now that the plumbing is coming, the tile is coming, I really feel like the interior of this thing is gonna start making like an absolutely incredible transformation really, really quick.
Today's gonna be one of those days that we make quite the mess in here. Sadie, you wanna drill a hole in the floor with me?
Yeah.
We gotta make sure we're putting our safety glasses on though, baby, okay?
How do they fit? Do they fit good?
Yeah.
She's ready. Hey, I got a job to do. You're doing it! You're doing it! This is where the water's gonna come through the floor. So this side's the cold water. You did it, Bubba!
Yeah.
Here's the whole inspection. What do you think? Are you happy with it?
We're gonna have to go take a little tubby after that.
You guys get out of here.
We're getting
I
out of
have
here.
12 holes I need to drill.
All right, you drill the holes, I'll get her down for nap time, and then when she's napping, I will come bring some more muscle.
I'm gonna take a little bit of a different approach and pre-drill with the hammer drill. Get as much drilled out as I possibly can with this before I swap over to this massive drill bit. Sink is done. Now moving on to where the washer and dryer is gonna go. For the toilet, we gotta go underneath the bathroom. I better get used to this because I'm gonna be spending a ton of time under here today.
You get it?
God. Do you have any idea what we're doing next? Take your best guess.
Are all the holes drilled?
All of them except for 2.
We're putting the bathtub in, baby!
How do you know?
Because we have to figure out where the hole's gonna go.
That's
to the
right.
bathtub. Okay. Don't tell him, but I'm stealing a little sip of his
Hey! I even heard you with my noise canceling AirPods in. Shows you the quality of Apple noise canceling AirPods.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh man, all I could smell was freaking boy goat. Cause the wind, dude. Every time it's windy, it just brings that stank over.
Those boy goats have that stank. Let's get it a little bit flusher.
This way?
Yeah, just...
Alright, I feel like I need to like take this in for a minute. Woohoo! I feel like this is the moment I've been waiting for.
I want to get in there.
Can we get in?
Come on.
Let's get in.
You know, we can do this, dude.
Honey, talk about date nights in the bathroom. Baby number 2 on the way?
No, more than done.
I almost forgot the most important part. This is definitely going to be happening all the time.
This is so big.
It's really big. It's actually way bigger than I remembered. Sit down in it.
Tubby?
That's the tubby. That's the one that we have. You love it?
Tubby.
It's our new tubby. Here in Panama, Sadie has been using that black bucket as her tubby for her entire life. Man, what an upgrade, not only for us, but most importantly, this little lady's...
Mama.
What? A light?
Yeah.
Oh, the reflection, it does kind of look like a light, huh?
Right?
Yeah. I just know we are gonna be spending so much dang time in this thing.
I think it's nap time for you. You ready to go up to bed?
Sadie for a while kind of fought her naps, but I use this new technique now where I give her the 2-minute warning. I say, hey, in 2 minutes, we're gonna
Going to
take a
bed.
nap. 2 minutes, we're gonna brush our teeth. 2 minutes, whatever we have to do. It works like a charm.
You ready to rock it to the moon?
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
She needs to take all of her things.
I can't hold it all.
Have Daddy pass them up to me, okay?
3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Daddy,
This is
here
a
we go.
one-way ticket.
Hey, how's it going over there? Are you going to take a nap?
Yeah.
That was like absolute record time just getting her down for a nap. I feel like her naps have gotten later and later throughout the day. She's probably on the brink of almost taking no naps. She has been just such a joy to spend time with, and you know, they do say that each phase gets better and better, and I think there are pros and cons, or should I say delights and challenges of each stage. And I feel like the stage that she's in right now is just so much fun.
I'm connecting all these valves to the PVC and CPVC. CPVC is for hot water, so CPVC can handle up to 180 degrees. And these valves are going to sit just above the floor, and it's what's going to allow us to turn the water on and off if we're doing any work or changing out a fixture or anything like that. That's it. All done. Time to put these in the floor, stick it right through the concrete, and glue everything together. Sweet. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's hitting the pipe.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're probably gonna like this even more than the tubby. You ready? Another tubby. It's a box.
No.
Oh yeah, there is a spider in there, huh?
No.
Sadie's not a fan of spiders.
Let's see how much of this I can get all hooked up. Sun's setting. It's about 5:30, so I have 1 hour. If I could just get all of the cold water hooked up, then we never need to fill that toilet up ever again with a 5-gallon jug.
It is cookie time, yeah. You need a diety? If you want, you can just use the toilet for a little bit. You need a diety? Little tip, if you're trying to reduce the amount of sugar in your food and your baked goods, I always just use coconut sugar. It's a really, really good replacement for just like regular white refined sugar, and to be honest, I think it tastes just the same. Yeah? Okay. I'm coming, baby. Is it 3:25?
I didn't do it, you guys. I got really close, but I didn't get it all done. Probably about 3/4 of the way there. I've just been underneath here, haven't been filming any of it, just been trying to bust it out. I'll get up bright and early tomorrow, get after it, get these water lines all done. So, packing it in here, gonna call it a night.
Homemade cookies, baby. Here you go, my love.
Look at my hands.
Do you
This
want-
is after a lot of paint thinner.
You
and I
can
still-
honestly, you can still smell it.
I gotta be honest with you guys. The thing that gets me out of bed in the morning is coffee. You know, it's not like I have this like massive inspiration to just like go and seize the day and attack it really early and you get up at 4 a.m. and no, it's, for me, I'm just so excited to have my first cup of coffee in the morning. I just love everything about this and being outside and hanging out with my dogs. And this is my favorite moment of the whole day. It's just me on the farm alone. And on top of all that, the coffee's just so good. Like the coffee that's grown in our town, it's my favorite coffee in the world. And we've drinking coffee from all over. Today I'm drinking Mother's Maiden, which is actually grown by our neighbor. It's grown right there. We can see the plants from our farm. And I've been loving this coffee so much. You guys remember those chocolate oranges that come in like the orange foil and you smash it on the counter and then it opens up like an orange? Kind of tastes like that. Like, it's not like it tastes like flavored, like artificial like that. When you drink it, it kind of reminds you of that experience of like that super creamy, chocolatey, mixed with this sweetness that kind of reminds you of an orange or a tangerine. Definitely one of my favorite coffees of the whole year. And if any of you guys want to have mornings like this, drinking some good coffee in the morning, we have just about 100 bags of this coffee left, which honestly makes me so sad because I love this coffee. I would drink it every single day if I could. But if you guys want to try this coffee out, if you want to try Mother's Baden out, we have it for sale down in the description below.
We have been waiting for this day for what feels like weeks.
What's in here?
A bike.
There's a bike in here.
This bike.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think this is the bike.
Right?
It's the bike. I'm not playing with her. It's the bike.
This is a bike.
That's a bike.
That's a bike. It's a bike.
It's a bike, 100%. Is that your bell?
Exactly.
Does it look like a dragon?
But sit down.
We're gonna put the seat on after we put the other wheel on, okay?
Yeah.
Right up there.
Go ahead, push down.
The bell.
No, she's not tall enough yet.
Stretch those toes out, Bubba. You get a touch.
So cute on it, oh my gosh. Oh, I just wish she was like an inch taller. I'm gonna get it going for you first and then you can try. You're getting it out. There you go. Yes!
We need a big one.
You're gonna give her some leather?
Big one.
A big old.
Welcome back to my office for the day. It's good to see you again. Good to have you here. Happy to be crawling around in dirt and spiders with you guys. Quick little status update. I got the water from the inlet over on that side and I've run it about halfway. I've connected the washing machine, the toilet, and now I'm about to connect to the sink in the shower.
Get it in there, honey.
You gotta stick the tongue out.
It's actually so funny because ever since starting to do construction with Jord, I've also acquired the steering with my tongue action, but even Rodrigo has been starting to do that too.
Gotta give Sadie a special treat. Sadie, I got a little treat for you.
Do you know what that's called?
Chocolate.
It is chocolate. Do you know what kind of chocolate?
Nugget.
All right, exciting moment, you guys. The last piece is going in with a half twist. Hold it for 30 seconds. Cold water lines are all ran. Now I just need to run the cold water line over there, all the way to the end, because that's where our hot water heater is gonna go.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Have a cake and candle?
Cake and candles?
Yeah.
Is that
Right
a cake?
here. This is the cake. We're gonna give it to Daddy because it's Daddy's birthday. It's not Daddy's birthday.
You made me this cake?
Yeah.
You want me to blow out the candles? Yeah. And now the last step before I put in the hot water heater is just to put on this valve. This is just so if we ever have any problems with the hot water heater, if we ever need to do any work on it, we can just easily turn this valve. It'll shut the water flow off. We can take the hot water heater off, anything like that. This is the hose that's gonna connect the PVC to the hot water heater. I just need to take this end and stick it in where the valve is.
And we'll do that one after, I think, babe.
That's half it. So, you, on the water, you, someone about the inside, so you.
I think we get an insane amount of enjoyment just watching her try to explain things.
I literally feel like this is like the look that you just saw of us just staring off at her was just wonder and like that is majority of our day and it is incredible.
Now I'm gonna start hooking up the hot water heater. So we're gonna be using an instant hot water heater. With instant hot water heaters, it's only heating the water as you need it. So it's not like this massive tank of hot water that you're pulling from. It's water that's going through pipes, and as it's going through those pipes, there's a fire that's heating it up. And that fire only kicks on when you turn on your shower or turn on your sink. So that saves a ton of propane because you're not heating this kind of massive vat of water all day long, all night long, even when you don't need it. This is only, the propane's only being used when you need the water. All right, sweetie. cold water's all done.
Are we testing it?
You want to test with me?
Yes.
I'm scared, honey. I'm
scared too.
When I say go, you turn that red valve to the left.
Okay.
If I say stop, you turn to the right.
Immediately.
If I scream, you turn to the right.
Okay.
And if I say oh or oh sh, you turn to the right.
Turn to the left.
Right.
Left.
Honey. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wait, it's not going to the left. I think I gotta go to the right.
It goes this way.
Like that.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, okay. Ah! How long do you want me to keep it on for?
Until I say don't. And just open it full.
All right.
Ready?
Set. Go. See any leaks down here yet? So far, so good.
One of the things that's most fun about doing all this is as we make progress, we have real life impacts that are dramatic. Like, we've been filling up this toilet with this jug of water because we haven't had running water, but I just connected the water line right there. So all I have to do is turn this valve on. Honey.
What? Is it filling up right now? Okay, let's open it and see. Let's open it and see.
It's going again! No more filling up the 5-gallon jug in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, dude.
Like,
Don't leave me hanging.
I can't believe that happened on the first try. So our neighbor that lives right down the road here, he's actually selling his land, and he just stopped at the top of our road and yelled down and asked if we wanted to go look at it. It's 6 times the size of our land here, and I think he's selling it for a really, really good price. So Jordan Rod actually just ran down with them to go check it out.
All right. This is it. Things really escalated quickly. Man, this is kind of exciting. ¿Vienen con el carro o no? ¿Vienen con el carro? So this is almost 15 acres of raw virgin forest. And that's good because not only does it mean that the trees are just huge and so old and so massive, but also for, okay, Tarzan. Dale. But also, if we want to do something like coffee, we're not gonna have to fight the battle that we have now where it's like sprayed with chemicals and it just has all the residual stuff from just poor farming practices. We would just have raw, untouched land. Bobby.
What?
You call yourself the Jungle Boy.
Dude, I'm wearing Crocs and not even 4x4.
Me too. No 4x4, dude. I don't even have the strap, not even on the top. Look how beautiful that is, dude. You know Kaylee would be in there swimming every day. All right, and this is where the guy lives. Oh, nice. Super bonita, huh? Beautiful. Super beautiful, huh? Super beautiful. We're negotiating a little bit. It's big. This is a big piece of land. There's a lot going on here. And we're just talking about it. We're just kind of see where we can each go. Kaylee and I have always wanted more land. We've been trying to buy the land next to us since we moved to Panama. It's just always been, the price has been outrageous. Now with this one, super fair price, but it's just huge. So when you have a ton of land, it's just more expensive. But this could be a real coffee farm, like a real big coffee farm. Necesito trabajando. Yo retorno a mi trabajando, ¿ok?
¿Tú estás trabajando?
Sí, todos los días. We have a handshake deal. We bought a coffee farm.
I'm telling you, he did. He did.
Nah. Maybe though. All right, I'm getting back to work on the hot water lines. I just have a little bit left to do, just a couple more connections to make, and this whole system is gonna be done. This is it, sweetie. This is the last water connection in our whole bathroom.
Are you saying that we're taking a shower in our showers tonight?
No. Can't do it yet. All right. We did it, you guys. The plumbing in this bathroom is 100% done. That's insane. Let's see what this says. Check dry fit, 1/2 inch to the size of the pipe diameter, clean pipe fitting, allow 1 hour cure for cold water, 6 hours for hot. So I gotta wait 1 hour. We're not gonna run any hot water through this yet, but I wanna test all this piping out. How do I look?
You look so good.
Don't I look so cool?
Yes. So if you guys don't know what we're doing right now, we're trying to convince Sadie to wear her helmet because she doesn't want to wear it.
Sadie's in protest.
She's totally in protest. She literally won't use her bike because we're telling her,
You gotta wear your helmet.
you're gonna have to use your helmet if you want to use your bike. Like, we're strict boundaries on that one. I promise it's gonna be so much fun, baby girl. Okay?
No.
You gotta wear the helmet, Baba, to ride the bike.
No.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go under it.
All right, now we just gotta strap it off.
Down the road.
Go, babe.
High five.
We'll be coming around the
This is one of my favorite jungle sounds right here. I think it's a frog. See if you can hear this. You hear that? It's like, woo. Listen. Man, you gotta love the jungle. It just sounds like so alive. There's just so much life going on in there. It's so cool. But now that it's about 8 o'clock, I'm gonna come outside, turn on the hot water, and just see if there's any leaks. I'm praying that there's none. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn this valve on. Probably should have checked all the valves on the inside first. Oh my god, I didn't look to see if all of them were closed. I don't hear any water, so that's good. Alright, thank goodness. Oh man, I never want to do that again. If there was any leaks, that water pump would kick on pretty quick because the pressure drops. So the water pump hasn't kicked in. So it's gonna be hard to like give it a good visual inspection right now, just because it's so dark. So I got this bucket and I put this little pipe thing in here for now, just so I can divert it into the bucket. And this test is super important because this is the final test before we put the cement board behind here and bury this PVC forever. Well, hopefully it's forever. You never know. If we ever have a leak, we're gonna have to rip it all down. But that's why we don't want any leaks. Might be a little bit challenging, so I'm gonna try and line it up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! That was too much water. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna try with the hot water and try and do a lot less. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just leave it for a few minutes. And I'll just sit, take a minute, and see if we have any leaks. It's 11:25. Been doing drywall for a little bit. I know we're just not that good at this. I'm not that good at this. I know I'm putting too much mud, kind of sloppy, but in all honesty, I am proud, and that's what makes it worth it. Just the fact that we're doing all this all on our own. And when this is all done, we can look at it and say, yeah, we did all that. And yeah, it's kind of what's pushing me.